Okay, it's time for an oil change on the mower. You will need a socket extension, a 15mm, lift up this panel. Sorry, 13mm. Grab the nut and the washer, and then stick this on the lowest setting. Take the back off. Take the handles off. Okay, then this needs to come off. Here's your drain plug. So I think it's a 17. Oh look. No. What size is it? Twenty-two. Not sure about that. Get some grips on that one, and then we'll loosen it up. Okay, loosened it up. We're going to need a jug. This keeps the oil, and we'll measure how much comes out. Probably not very much. Down that drain. This is the oil filler plug and dipstick, but there's a leak. There's a leak from there. Well, there was, which is why all of this is covered in crud. So yeah, it's not great. But I mean, Honda's engines can pretty much run on nothing, can't they? It's definitely time I had an oil change. Oh, whilst we're here, we'll also top this up. So this is the Transaxle, which is again pretty much empty. So seems to be a thing. You just top it up regularly, and it'll leak out. Still working, I suppose. My funnel's too big. Just a sec. So we got one use oil. It's semi-synthetic motorcycle oil, which is probably fine for both. So let's just top this up until we get to the midpoint of the box. To the midline, I'd say. Plug back in, get back on. Check on it in about 6 months. I don't know if it gets worn or what, but it still works. Okay, is that all we're going to get out of this? That is a pathetic amount of oil. 100 mil. It's pretty rubbish. Okay. Put the cap back on. I'll tighten this up later. Right, so the quantities of oil that need to go in here, they do vary. I think the best thing to do is to stick what you took out back in and then check the level with the dipstick. It's quite a long level. See if that looks okay. Interesting. Right, I'm going to put this where it won't get messed up. So let's start with 100 mil. See how far that gets us. Probably not very far. Wipe it off. It's barely registering. A bit more in. Well, that's showing on the dipstick. Can't believe it would need so little oil. Maybe it does. It doesn't seem to be leaking out of there, does it? Strange. Okay, tighten up the nut. Start the engine, run it. See if it's worked. Right, we finally got there. So after adding, I don't know, half a litre of oil, maybe more. You've got a mark. Come on, focus. I don't know what it is with these cameras, they just don't focus on anything. Dirty lens, maybe. Anyway, that'll do. If it's run on 100 ml of oil, this is not going to kill it. So I have noticed this this lever, the drive lever, is quite stiff, and there's a little grease nipple on the shaft. Quite nice to get this lubricated from inside. It is quite a stiff mechanism. Anyway, that's the oil change and the hydrostatic reservoir top up. So when I started up the mower, the tyre was flat again. So I've just taken it off and stuck it in a bucket of water, and it is leaking bubbles from around this rim. So I'm going to get a new tyre and clean up this rim because it's all a bit rusty in there, and then yeah, stick that on. It's quite easy to take off. It's just a little circlip and a washer. Oh, this one came off. The back one didn't, but the front one did. Is that it? Is that the circlip? Doesn't seem that secure, I suppose. It's not going to fall off, is it? Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, see if I can get one of these ordered.